We about to play 2K. Brutalsim, step back J. Kobe got that clutch, throw it up, that's game. I'm going through the lane, Russell Westbrook quickness.
Wood up, wood up, it's your boy. You don't know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. Now I ain't gonna front, man. A lot of people been asking me about my new method, man, and I was not planning to touch my career again for a minute, man. I got a few players that I want to grind, but just because the grind was so intense to getting this 99, I was like, bruh, you gotta take a break. But a lot of people been asking me, Brute, what's your new method, man? And I'm gonna break it down here for y'all, man. But let me pause to say, Bruce Squad, stand up. Let me see y'all in the comment section, man. Yo, all the people that hit that notification, man, type Bruce Squad in the chat, man. We grinding to that 100K. We 90K strong, man. And you already know right now we're in serious grind mode. So I'm gonna break down everything y'all need to know about my grind method. And first thing first, y'all gotta remember, this is by far the hardest build to rep up right now in NBA 2K19, bro. 100, because they patch all my methods, man. They put in screen and roll illegal picks and stuff like that just to patch my grind, though. But it's all good, though. It's all good. Now, let's go by the first step y'all need to know. I need y'all, man, and this is for the more advanced builds that got control over his team and stuff like that, right? I need y'all to come in here and go to minutes and put yourself in the point guard position. That's important, right? Now the next thing you need to do is put someone that got a high playmaking on your squad in the 2 position. Okay, now in the 3 position, and I'm just showing y'all, man, I'm going in detail. This video might be longer than the rest, because after I'm done with this, y'all, and I know my players to the heart, right? After y'all done with this, man, you might need anything else, right? Now the next thing, you're gonna put like a slasher type build that could shoot, of course. That's Wilbrook for me. And now y'all gonna see a bunch of names that y'all don't know. I put him in the 3. The next good build that I could put in the 3 as well is him, but he's actually injured, broken nose from day to day. Karl-Anthony Towns, because he's really good on rebounds, then he could kind of stretch the floor, man, just in case he got too much help defense, right? And I like to put the next shooter in the 4 position. Now I'll tell y'all, this is gonna be a full breakdown for y'all, man. A full breakdown. When I'm done, y'all gonna understand exactly what I'm doing. This is a stretch 4 on my squad. I put him in the 4th position, right? So I got me, the playmaker. I got a next playmaker as backup, of course, and I got he's a slasher type, but he can stretch the floor as well. He's gonna be setting most of my screens. This dude right here, he's gonna be setting most of my screens. The reason why I put a slasher right here is just in case they help too much, he would be able to catch the hoop, right? So I could get these lobs. The reason I put a stretch 4, in case his player play off of him, I could throw it to him and get an easy assist. And the same for Karl-Anthony Towns, man. Y'all see the amount of like thought that goes into me manipulating my lineup. Now what I need down here is a next playmaker type or next big type, right, to go as my 6 man. Now he got a B in playmaking. I'll use him, right? Now, and this, as I told y'all, this is gonna be the full breakdown. It's gonna be a little longer than y'all might, prefer. Y'all might want a quick fix, but I want y'all to really understand the grind and what goes into what created this method, man. So change the lineup, take off every 1 minute, max out all these dudes' minutes that you can, as much as possible. Starting 5, max minutes. Take down his, of course, max out his. Now this is a squad I'm running with. Now they're gonna bring him in once in a while, this dude right here, right? But for the most part, you're gonna be playing with these dudes, right? Now that's the first step. Now the second step is for you to go into the playbook and edit the playbook. As you all see, I'm running a bunch of 5 outs. Now the reason why I'm running these 5 outs is because it creates space. It creates space, and you're not gonna get double teamed as much, number 1. Number 2, If they do double team, it's gonna be easy for you to flash it past to them and get an easy assist or something like that. And just the recovery time is gonna be very difficult for them to recover, man, if they try to help. So it's all about spacing. So I'm running all these 5-out plays. This play I just equipped, to be quite honest. I really don't care about that. And the 3-point play, I just equipped the 3-point play to kind of keep the spacing when I'm running these, man. Because the next thing I gotta do, man, and I'm gonna show y'all where to get these 5-out plays, man. Press triangle, come all the way down on isolation, and you're gonna see ISO 5-out right there. These are the play right here. Now my main plays I run, I only abuse 2 of these 5-out plays. I abuse the 3. This is my main one I use because it sees where it's set up, right? It sets up a little higher than the 2, right? So you see where it's set up. So I like to run the 3 a lot and the 2 sometimes, but it doesn't matter. It's pretty similar. Right? So run. These are the 2 I abuse, and I equip the 5-out if I'm running them. If I'm actually executing the momentum snapback to the Limitless method, right? So this play is really good for the play sharps, the people who can shoot. But I'm a pure point forward, and I know y'all see me break ankles and shoot Limitless because just a little nugget. I sure y'all know this. When you snap ankles, you get a nice boost on your shooting, which allows me to shoot some Limitless range when I'm actually using the momentum snapback Limitless method. I sure y'all already know that method anyway. I'm probably gonna show y'all an example a little later in this video. So go in here, equip these 5-out plays. As I tell y'all, this is gonna be a longer video. I'm gonna keep saying it, so don't be impatient. But after I'm done, you're gonna understand my mindset. So equip these. These are the main 2 you use, and you're gonna equip this one as well. Right? Equip this one specifically, not this one necessarily, because this one, the center is a little too deep, so he's gonna, help defense is gonna be there. This one right here, this ISO 5-out, ISO 5-out 2, and ISO 5-out 3 are the main 3 plays you're gonna equip, right? And you need to equip a 3-point player as well because of this right here. Right, the next thing you gotta do is go into your teammates and equip, right? By, of course, you press L2 and you're gonna switch across to your teammates, and you see right there, priority 1 set as a 3-pointer, right? That's me. But for the other builds, priority 1 set the 3-pointer, and that's the only one you need to set for these builds, man. Priority 1 set to 3-pointer. Now this will allow them, when you're running these pick and rolls out of the 5-outs, they are gonna spread the floor. They're not gonna cut prematurely and kind of crowd the paint, man. So you need to go into the playbook. It's very important. And as I said, this strategy is for more advanced players who got all this control over their squads, right? Now, for the moment, because I promised myself I wasn't gonna go in here no more, but because of y'all, I'm gonna do it, man. Let's go into the mycareer and I execute what I'm doing, right? Alright, so as I said, man, y'all know your boy wasn't coming back into mycareer, man, but I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this all for y'all, man. Everything I'm doing right now is for y'all. Now I'm gonna pretty much pause and explain to y'all what I'm about to do so y'all can understand my mindset and y'all gonna see me actually execute it. Now, there's a few more things I might want to show y'all. I kind of recommend the basic dump packages, man. The basic ones tend to be the most effective, so y'all gonna see how I'm executing, and let's go straight to it. I love that 99, man. Let me know what y'all think. That 99 looks so yo. Hey, anyways, so come on, bro. Get back to where you at, man. You see those championships, man? All right, now let's go. Now on offense, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come down, call for the 5-out. Now it's really simple to call for a 5-out. You got a quick tap L1. Now these are gonna bring up the icons all over the heads of all your teammates. And side note, if I quick tap, this is a way to really, this is a little cheese, man. You see when I quick tap right there, it bring up all the icons of all the players, so you're gonna know if you got a lockdown on you, who got a shoot on them or whatever, man, right? And a little side tip, do not call. If you could avoid calling for the screen, from the player on your team that got the lockdown on him, that would be the smartest thing for you to do, man. Because lockdowns usually overhelp or usually do some cheesy stuff, man. All right. So quick tap L1 and you're gonna see the icons on the opponent. That's a little nugget for y'all. Now, what I do, back to the script, right? What I do, right? I like to quick tap L1, press the button, quick tap the button on my head. These are gonna bring up the plays, and press the right trigger to go across to the 5-out plays, and press I like to use the 5-out on 3. That's the one, my go-to right now. That's my go-to. Now that helps you create a lot of space. Now after that 5-out, and I get in my position, my teammates get in their position, I call for the pick and roll, of course. I bring up the quick press L1 again. Now, to call for the screen, you gotta press and hold the button of the teammate that you want to come and set the screen, and hold the button. And while he is approaching, press down L1. So actually ask him to switch to set the screen on the other side, which will open up the sideline for you to attack. Now I'm gonna do this all real quick. Now, after you use this pick, you gotta slow down a little bit depending on how the trailer is coming or how the help side is coming for you to dunk, and you're gonna get a lot of posterizers for this, man. Now let's see if I could actually execute all this I've been saying, because I got it pretty much on automatic by now, man. So let's go. Slow down, posterize. Right? Simple. Very simple. You see that? Very simple. As I told y'all, I got it on automatic right now. Right? So hopefully y'all could go over and listen to what I'm saying to execute it again. Now, all you gotta do is keep abusing this right now. Keep abusing this. That same thing I did, just keep abusing it, and you gotta keep a count in your head to how much posterizers you can get, because you're not gonna get posterizers all the time, y'all. Alright, so it's capped at 20, and you're gonna get posterizer, you're gonna get pick and roll finishes, you're gonna get a lot of stuff, man. Dribble drive to success, you're gonna get a lot of that stuff, man. Alright, now look at me executing it again, and this time I'm calling triangle because his guy helped a little bit too quick, so I'm gonna call him go posterizer, right? You see, and it's just gonna keep piling up. It's just gonna keep piling up. It's that simple, y'all. It's that simple. Now that's my first part of the method. Now the next part of the method I'm gonna show y'all after the bar filled up, right? So I'm gonna probably skip towards that right now. Now that the bar filled out is for my second phase of my new tactic that I'm using, right? Now, what I like to do when my bar is filled out, I like to run as the point guard himself. This is where him being on the game in the lineup as the 2, and eventually they usually switch him to the 1. Now what I do is the same thing with him, and I got the same stuff, the same 5-out equipped with a point guard. This is the only player you actually equip the same 5-out. Now I'm gonna call myself for a pick and roll, right? Run, and this time I'm gonna wait a little bit and allow my dude to get by there for the easy finish. And I run this all the time. I run a lot of pick and roll finishes with my player. Now it's the same method pretty much, man. Same method. You could switch it up and throw some lobs. Now I'm going to show y'all the next way I actually use to throw some lobs. Usually I like to call for the pick and roll on the side to throw some lobs where he's at. Alright, now sometimes, right, I'm going to call the ISO real quick. And then I'm going to call myself to set the pick. Right, and I'm calling for him to switch and go on the baseline. Now what I do, I go around to the second dude and clip him, and then I throw the lob. Pick and roll finishes and lob city finishes, man. Alright, now you see what I did? I actually went around and clipped the defender, the back defender, and it's gonna force my player to go around to the baseline to get in that position so you could catch some lobs, man. So go around and you could check that out. But what I really like to do a lot besides that, right, is just call for the regular pick and roll, man. Let's call for the regular pick and roll off the ISO when my dude is there, and I'm gonna execute, of course. Simple. That's a lot of pick and roll finishes. You're gonna keep piling up, and that's pretty much what I do, man. That's pretty much what I do. Now if the defender, now with my build, if the defender is really overplaying, when I'm actually running that and they're playing the pick and roll, because sometimes they play the pick and roll really good, that's when I use the limitless range method. And of course, as I said, that's when the bar, the best time to really use that limitless range method with your playmaker is when the takeover bar is lit up, right? This is if the pick and roll ain't working, you run that 5 out here. This is why I got this equipped. It's gonna force everyone to kind of thing, go in your defensive position, because right now I got a lockdown on me, which is more difficult. And you could actually momentum snap back out of the post position, man. Right? You could actually do that, right? Now, as you see right there, once you snap someone's ankle, it counts as a wide open. You can't shoot it. Once the person's ankle is snapped, he was really close. That's a lockdown. I was still able to pull up that jumper, and that's the limitless range method right there. As I said, you are able to momentum dribble and snap back out of the post position when you're holding the ball, man. So you gotta go in that post position to protect the ball, then momentum snap back out of it. And if it doesn't work, go back in your post position and keep repeating until you get an ankle breaker and just pull it from the limitless range. Once that takeover badge bar is filled out. Now that's my method in a nutshell, man. And hopefully y'all check out this video at the end. I'm gonna show y'all me quitting out at a half, and I'm getting over 70K with this method. But usually, now I like to apologize for the quality of this clip though, but this was actually taken directly from Twitch. This is just for me to show y'all an example of me quitting out and actually getting 70+ K at the half. Once you execute this method, I'm guaranteeing y'all are gonna maximize your time, man. Imagine that 70K on the half, which is 140 at a full game. Once you quit out at half, somehow you get more points once you quit out, man. I know it is what it is. I didn't write the book, I didn't write the rules, but that's just how it goes, man. So hopefully this video helped you all out and y'all got all the information that y'all need out of this. It might not necessarily be exactly towards your build, but hopefully y'all learned something that would help y'all along with your grind, man. So you already know your boy Sim, man. First time to the channel, don't forget to like the video, share the video, man, and hit your boy a subscribe, man, for more 2K content. Now that I'm hit on 99, the grind is now about to start, man. A lot of park content gonna be coming. I'm thinking about creating a program team and so on. So you already know your boy Sim. One love, respect, bless up.